What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Square Awesomeness, and if you guys are new to this channel, please feel free to leave a like and hit that subscribe button down below. We're on the road to 300 subscribers, and tonight I will be simulating the 3-1 Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the 0-4 Atlanta Falcons for Thursday Night Football. Oh man, it's probably not gonna be a good game, but yeah. I'm gonna be upgrading some guys and looking at the rankings, and then from there we're gonna jump right into the action. So, yep, let's do this. It doesn't look like the Buccaneers need any upgrades, so we're gonna jump right over to the Falcons. We'll see what they got. And it doesn't look like they need any upgrades either, so the Buccaneers have the number 28 offensive league, meanwhile the Falcons are the number 21 on offensive league. Defensively, the Buccaneers are the number 23 defensive league, and the Falcons are the number 28 in defensive league. So that's pretty much like where they're at. Alright, let's do this game. Let me know in the chat or in the comments who you guys got winning this game. I'm gonna rock with the Buccaneers. Got the win. Alrighty, let's go.
Tonight, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Kirk Cousins and the Atlanta Falcons versus Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Again, everyone, Brandon Gordon along with Charles Davis. And Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they enter play. It's been a lost first month of the season, that's for sure, as they come in with an 0-4 record.
And the window's not shut on them, though. They still have a chance to make something out of this season, but it has to start right now.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Bucs, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Well, the Bucs get ready to go on offense for the first time, and it's Baker Mayfield leading him out in his second season as a Buccaneer and his 7th overall.
And I like his honesty, because when we sat down with him, I mean, he was the first one to say that was on me last week, a really poor performance. Way too many interceptions, didn't find the end zone throwing the ball, put his defense and his special teams in some real jeopardy, but somehow they won the game.
They won.
Yeah, what I loved about is when he told us about the defense kind of corralled him in the locker room and said, all right, well, man, we're not going to do that again this week, are we?
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A first carry for Rachaad White. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. For the numbers for White a week ago, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Play fake. Mayfield. That's to the second-year man, Puka Nacua. And they're going to get this up to midfield. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Running out of the gun with White. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 32-yard line. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
First down, Mayfield. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. You talk about this Falcon defense. And they're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Now a 2nd and 10. Mayfield now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone is in a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they get their offense back on track.
Mayfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Play fake. Cousins. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
first and 10, it's Robinson. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw taken in by London. Well, the numbers for London last week: 7 catches, 101 yards, and a score.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
Cousins. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Again, it's Cousins. He'll fire deep, looking for more. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. Rondale Moore, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Grady Jarrett. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the 1st quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
4th down. Here's Jay Camarda on to punt for the Bucs. Back deep, Ray McLeod. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. So for the 2nd time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Play action now. Cousins. It got his man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional. But but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. To throw it is Cousins. Can't get away, and he's taken down. That's Kalijah Cansey in to get him down.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Give him 6 on the run. It'll be 3rd down now with still a long way to go to get to the 1st down marker. Now Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Well, time to get another look at this Buccaneer offense. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good.
And he coughed it up, and the Falcons grab it. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Cousins throw complete there to Moore. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
2nd down and a yard. Cousins now. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
They'll run with Robinson. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Now Cousins. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
You got it figured out by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. 5 plays there on that drive, and it was the tight end Kyle Pitts finishing it all off on the touchdown reception. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by White. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They keep it on the ground. White again. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
First down throw for Mayfield. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Disrupting that play and dropping it was Arnold Ebiketie.
Well, partners, the first quarter too early to start talking about needing a comeback. They're down 2 touchdowns already, and that sack, that disrupts this drive. They need something to go right on offense, and they need it to happen soon.
But you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They run straight ahead here with White. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Mayfield looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Mayfield to throw it. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now back to the ground game with White. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. To throw, Mayfield. He finds his target, it's Evans. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14. the draw, it's White. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. Throwing, Mayfield to the goal line, but it's incomplete. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. Here's Mayfield. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Buccaneers, his first touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers have cut it back within a score.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slam.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space to operate outside if you start your move initially inside if you're a receiver.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They've dropped 4 straight games coming into this one, remember, but they have the lead here. On 1st and 10, Cousins. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Option play, here's Robinson. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. 2 yards still to go, 3rd down now. Cousins. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Elijah Cansey able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. So out come the Bucs now. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. From the gun, Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Here's third and a few inches. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
When you're dead last in the NFL at third down conversions, the odds are against you every time you face it. How about him picking up that one? That was big for them.
First and 10, Mayfield. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. Here's second and 10. They'll set up a throw. Throw out right. It's brought in by Otten. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Mayfield off the play fake. He completes it to Evans. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet. And they're able to move it down into the red zone.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. First down, here's White. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Second down and 6 now. They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Here's White. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Touchdown! Chris Godwin, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
I feel like I'm back in school. What was that book, you know? It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. This has been a tale of 2 quarters so far. They trailed 14-0 after 1. How about the rally we've been watching?
Yeah, a couple of touchdowns, PAT here to tie it up. This is a good ball game all of a sudden. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we are tied at 14. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it's Chris Godwin who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Falcons offense set to go. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing, Cousins. He's got his pass-catching tight end, that's Pitts. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Cousins to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. The Falcons at a disappointing 0-4 through the first month of the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Joe Tryon. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now here's Bradley Pinion now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Tampa Bay offense set to go again. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Mayfield on play action. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll go as a gain of 33, and that play started back at their own 33.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll go up the middle with White. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a 1st down at the Falcons' 25. way through contact, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 83 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
On the draw, here's White. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Shotgun, it's Mayfield. Complete right side to Otten. And he's going to be touchdown short of a first. And it's 4th down coming up. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And his kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Meanwhile, Cousins throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Cousins now on 2nd down. Got a man, it's London. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
London moves the chains here, which is not unusual because that's something he did on over 65% of his receptions a season ago. Plenty of new pieces in place. Quarterbacks, Kirk Cousins, Michael Penix, whoever's going to throw the ball to him, he's hoping he can finally reach the 1,000-yard mark.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To the air again, it's Cousins. He'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage, and that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Cousins throw there, complete to Mooney. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Second and 6. To throw, Cousins. There's Mooney with another catch. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And the Falcons are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Robinson. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. 3rd and goal for Cousins. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This will be spotted at the 20, so it's a 30-yard attempt. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will tie things at 17 all. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
All right, guys, thanks very much. We'll get back with you shortly. But first, let's take a look at what's coming up this weekend around the NFL. Some great games on the docket for this first weekend in the next few days here in October. One being at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London. The early start between the Jets and the Vikings. Good games in the late afternoon as well. One being out in Santa Clara, where it'll be the 49ers taking on the Arizona Cardinals. And then on Sunday night, the national audience in for a treat. They've got a good one lined up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Falcons offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Robinson up the middle. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Cousins now from the 50. Short throw caught by Pitts. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He was unable to to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
And we constantly talk about people being on the same page. In this situation, the two of them saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, and they found a way to get there to pick up a new set of downs.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Throwing is Cousins. Into the hands of London. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be fourth down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be fourth and short.
Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. There's a short one taken in by Otten.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Dancing away at the 30. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And it will be Falcon football. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Now both sides searching for adjustments. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now Cousins. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Mayfield now. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First down, Mayfield. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Well, good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. Mayfield looks to throw. And this will be incomplete. Both players with a shot at it that time, but neither coming away with it. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. Here's McLeod on the return. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Well, there's the always dangerous Rondale Moore. He and this offense ready to begin the upcoming series. Good day for him so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards. But, hey, it's 3rd quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
And he's looked really, really sharp. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Cousins. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
But they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Cousins. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Cousins now. And caught by London. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a 1st down.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
First down, here's Cousins. This pass is caught by London. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Robinson again. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks get them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. Back now comes Tampa Bay. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw, Mayfield. Evans has it left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Mayfield. There's Evans again, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit, because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. A first down throw for Mayfield. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mayfield with it once more. There's a short one taken in by Otten. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. 89 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
He had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. This 2nd and 4. Here's Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. White. And a fast, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Did my eyes deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
Little old school eye.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt, he's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
McLaughlin for the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the third quarter. That time, a 9-play drive. And it was Rachaad White who wrapped the drive up with a touchdown run. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Cousins on first down. Short throw caught by Pitts. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Cousins. Throw left side complete. That's more. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
A little football one-on-one there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Cousins. He hits Mooney going across the middle. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down at 5. Throwing, Cousins. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Again, it's Cousins. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and a couple. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he gets it down to the 32. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Elijah Cansey bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Cousins to throw it. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 3rd down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to break our fourth quarter tie. Koo knocks this one through the post. And they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. The drive starts with a run by White. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. Ball on the 27. Here's a second down and 4. Opting to run again here with White. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 113 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Throwing, Mayfield. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Mayfield. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. We'll get another look at Drake London as this offense returns to the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Second down and 4. He'll look to throw. That's complete to the tight end Werner. 7 yards there and a first down. They're going to look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart in points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Following the interception, Mayfield. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. picked off by Mike Hughes. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
Coup now for the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this taken in at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Back to it after the pick six. Mayfield. Pass complete there to Nakua. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Nakua with his second touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So out come the Falcons now. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go in and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Robinson on a give right side. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 58 yards rushing for him now to this point. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Now on 4th down, it's the punt team sending this one away. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. He needed 5. He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
On the draw, it's White. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ball game now, and he's got a first down. Back to throw. Over the middle to Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Now back to the ground game with White. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd down, Mayfield. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Baker going to give it to Irving. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Mayfield. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they had it there so close to the goal line, a chance to take it across, claim the lead here in the 4th. Boy, that was a big, big mistake.
It really was, and as much as I want to give credit to the defense for making the play, I do tend to agree with you. That mistake, that's a chance to go in and take the lead. I mean, you're in great shape, yet you don't take care of the football. But they'll be going over that like crazy in the upcoming weeks.
They start on the ground with Robinson here, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Meanwhile, Cousins throw here into the hands of Moore. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the give, here's Robinson. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, we'll likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Robinson with another carry. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. Just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done. A narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there. And the outcome was in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting. But in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
So for the Falcons, it took a while, but they finally get that first win after 4 straight losses. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face the Panthers next week. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
That was an interesting game. There's stats real quick. Baker Mayfield went 35 for 52 with 427 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions, and his longest pass of the day was from 76 yards. Meanwhile, Kirk Cousins went 34 for 46 with 387 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception, and his longest pass of the day was from 57 yards. Bijan Robinson had 19 carries for 82 yards and a touchdown, and his longest pass of the day was from 14 yards. Meanwhile, Rashad White went 25 for 131 with a touchdown, and his longest pass of the day was from 16 yards. Puka Nacua had 6 catches for 121 yards and 2 touchdowns, and his longest catch of the day was from 76 yards. Chris Godwin had 5 catches for 71 yards and a touchdown, and his longest catch of the day was from 33 yards. Kyle Pitts had 8 catches for 52 yards and a touchdown, and his longest catch of the day was from 13 yards. And Rondale Moore had 8 catches for 124 yards, a touchdown, and his longest catch of the day was from 57 yards. Graham Burton allowed a sack. Luka Godicki allowed 2 sacks. Tristan Wirfs allowed a sack. Drew Dahlman allowed 2 sacks. Caleb McGarry allowed 2 sacks, and Chris Lindstrom allowed a sack. Kalijah Cansey had 3 sacks. Arnold Ebiketie had 2 sacks. Zach Cunningham had a sack. Vita Vea had a sack. Josh Tryon Shoyenka had a sack, and Grady Jarrett had a sack. For kicking, Younghoe Koo had made 2 field goals, and his longest field goal was from 44 yards. And Chase McLaughlin had only 1 field goal from 21 yards. For punting, Bradley Pinion had 5 punts had 6 punts for 219 yards, and his longest punt of the day was from 49 yards. And Jake Camarda had 4 punts for 178 yards, and his longest punt of the day was from 50 yards. For kick returns, Mike Hughes had 5 returns for 120 yards, and his longest return of the day was from 25 yards. And Hunter Renfro had 6 returns for 131 yards, and his longest return of the day was from 24 yards. And then for punt returns, Ray McLeod the third had 2 returns for 12 yards, and his longest return of the day was from 7 yards. And Hunter Renfro had 3 returns for 4 yards, and his longest return of the day was from 2 yards. And that is pretty much all the stats from this game, as the Atlanta Falcons defeat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 34-31 in an insane Thursday night football game between these 2 NFC South rivals. Man, oh man, what a game. Alright, we got some upgrades here for the Falcons. We got Nate Landman, who will be in 75 overall, and then we got Kyle Pitts, who will be in 84 overall. Solid upgrades there. Oh my gosh, I can't stop yawning. Man, oh man. Okay. I think the Buccaneers over here. Beautiful. Okay. Alright. And then it doesn't look like the Buccaneers need upgrades in that. And now we will see which game will be next, which will be the New York Jets versus the Minnesota Vikings on Sunday morning. So, and that will pretty much, my bad. But that will pretty much conclude this video. But thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. If you guys made it to the end of this video, make sure you guys leave a like, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 300 subscribers. And yeah, I appreciate you all. And until next time, have an awesome day. And as always, stay awesome. Okay, stay awesome.